So in this video, we're going to be going over a case which has literally only been going down in price. So in this video, we're going to be going over a case which essentially has only been going down in price and hasn't really been making any gains, especially when you compare it to a lot of other ones. In this video, we're going to be talking about the CS20 case and why it is seemingly one of the worst cases in the game to be investing into. The CS20 case came out on October 18th, 2019 and didn't go rare until June 3rd, 2021. This is where it has led into a bunch of people stacking up on them due to the massive. This is where throughout those years, due to it being a very niche case as it does only have the classic knife for golds, it literally barely was demanded at all. That demand has only gotten worse through time. As you can see, for the most recent unboxing numbers for October, the CS20 case only had 264,000, which is incredibly low, especially when you compare it to a bunch of other cases. You look at Danger Zone, it had 703,000, Prisma 2 had over 1 million, which has just led into a very overall low demand for this case over time. The peak this case had was almost 2 years ago when it did go rare, and it has literally only been going down since. The peak was around 32 cents USD, and at the moment right now it's only 19. At its lowest after the spike was 12 cents, which if you take out the Steam fees, you're barely even making any profit from this case if you invested in it at its lowest point. You can see that it has essentially only been going down, and if you look at the same time frame for literally any other case, you'll notice it goes through huge increases, while something like the CS20 case essentially only goes down from its initial hype. There is many reasons which do cause this, but the main one is the fact of how niche it is to really unbox this case, as the only things which are really worthwhile from it is the Op Wildfire and Stack Track Factory New, and obviously the golds, but they're not really that expensive, which isn't really a good thing for people who are looking to unbox the case, which is what you need if you want the case to go up in price in the long run. For example, just like this glove case, which people continually unbox over time due to them actually wanting to try to grab those expensive gloves in factory new or even minimal wear, it does continually lower the supply over time. And you'll notice, even if you look at a hype which happened for this case, although it does eventually go down, at this moment in time it has at least recovered back past that point. The CS20 case doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere near that spike anytime soon, as taking a look at its numbers, it does appear like it will be stagnating for a while. With this all being said, that's why it's very important to do research into what cases are actually good investments, which ones aren't, what people actually want to be unboxing, what people don't, as although this is a relatively cheap case and you might be like, oh, it's going to be pretty easy to double, the CS20 case is definitely not that at all. Saying this, so I will keep you up to date on all the investing news that you will need to know, so hope you are staying hydrated, and until next time, it's been Water and I'm out. Peace.